But when making sterile products, there have to be those extra controls, that extra effort, because no compromises are permissible. With medicines, we cannot test every unit in every batch of every product. The only way to test it is to destroy it. So, making sterile products is a matter of controlling contamination. That's why making sterile products presents a challenge to everyone involved. A challenge to apply that extra discipline, that extra care and attention. Production demands some added ingredients, which include the use of special facilities called clean rooms. It requires that the product will be sterile and that the finished product will emerge to the highest possible level of quality, that it must be fit for its purpose. There's another aspect to sterile production, the critical added ingredient of extra care, the special care, made, sealed in their container and then sterilized. This is called terminal sterilization. Others are sterilized before being sealed into the container. This is called aseptic processing. Both terminal sterilization and aseptic processing are done in clean rooms, which are often the core of the sterile or aseptic production suite or facility, to provide first-line protection from contaminants. Unfortunately, even though people working in sterile clean rooms look as though they've just landed from space, and though the room itself is flushed with super clean filtered air, and even though the materials used in the room are as free from contamination as possible, the risk of contamination is still there, from the particles and hairs that escape through cleanroom clothing, from production materials, from particles created by the abrasion of machine-moving parts. For example, handling products of microbiological origin in the same facility used for sterile medicinal products should be avoided. In the same way, packaging or other materials likely to generate fibers are not permitted in the cleanrooms. For aseptic processing, to ensure that what enters the cleanroom cannot be contaminated, components, containers, and equipment are usually... There are 4 methods of sterilizing. First, by heat, which can be by moist, steam heat, or by dry heat in an oven. Second is radiation, using gamma rays or electron beams. Third, by using a gas, such as ethylene oxide. And fourth, by microfiltration. Heat sterilization is the method of choice and is used in validation studies which take into account heat distribution and penetration. To achieve these temperatures, the machines used for steam sterilization must operate at higher than ambient pressure and are called autoclaves. The dry heat method requires higher temperatures for longer periods. For example, 180 degrees Celsius for a minimum of 30 minutes, 170 degrees for a minimum of 1 hour, or 160 degrees for at least 2 hours.